For the past 15 years, I've seen thousands of resumes, and I've been asked to review countless of drafts for clients and friends. I'm often amazed at the intensity and stress some people have in completing this simple process. Let's eliminate the stress and discuss the 10 rules for constructing an effective resume. But first, let's discuss what a resume really is. A resume is a letter to a targeted reader. Its purpose is to facilitate a conversation and serve as a basis for someone else to remember you and follow up later. It's also used for the interviewer to take notes. It's not an end to itself, so don't treat it that way. Now let's discuss the 10 rules for constructing an effective resume. Number 1, there is no perfect resume. You will have to spend some quality time on constructing and updating, but it's the perfect job you're looking for, so getting the basics down will be just fine. Number 2, you can have more than one resume. The job opportunities you will look at will vary, so be flexible and ready to tailor your resume to fit any given situation. Number 3, have an objective. Start your resume with an objective, which is your chance to tell the reader what you want. While you can have multiple objectives, the more specific you get, the better the reader will know what you want and will remember you. Number 4, state what you did. Employers are looking for people who can do things. It is essential to state what you specifically did at your previous job or internship, and it's a good idea to use action verbs. Number 5, do research. Take it from someone who's tossed more boilerplate resumes in the trash. You need to have a good idea about who you are giving your resume to. Don't let them feel you're wasting their time. Number 6, stay relevant. Keep the resume focused on relevant information. There's no need to include anything that doesn't pertain to your objective. Stay away from things like marital status, religion, politics, physical descriptions such as height and weight. Number 7, be specific. You want the reader to focus on things that matter regarding your ability to perform the job or accomplish the objective and nothing else. Number 8, be organized and to the point. It's a business letter, so use care as well as good sentence structure and correct English. And it's a good idea to have someone else review it for grammar and spelling. Number 9, don't be a job hopper. Employers like people who have a logical career progression. If you have several job changes, make sure you display mature reasoning in why you made those changes. Number 10, be yourself. After all this, it's important for you to express who you are. Remember, the purpose of the resume is to facilitate a conversation, and that's all. For more detailed help on resume writing, go to my resume basic training video. But for now, if you get a hold of a few sample resumes and review these 10 basic rules, you'll be off to a good start in creating a real effective resume. This is Rich Alexander, and thanks so much for watching.